Welcome back to the Mr. I-1 YouTube channel. If you're interested in personalized patrilineal analysis and having a video created regarding your direct patrilineal line, consider becoming a Patreon member. There is a link in the description of this video. My Patreon member's current terminal subclade is I-A10011, which has a mean age estimate of 1779 CE according to Family Tree DNA mean age estimates. He has 2 surname matches that also share this branch. His ancestor emigrated from England to the 13 colonies during the 1600s. Based on that information, I predict that his terminal subclade and its upstream branch IFGC 4433 most likely are the result of patrilineal differentiation in the New World. My Patreon member has a Norman origin surname, and he can trace his earliest known direct patrilineal ancestor back to Cheshire, England, back to the 1300s. I did some further online research and found family trees that connect this patrilineal line all the way back to Normandy, France, prior to the Norman conquest in 1066. That being said, though, when I did further online research and looked at the surname project for this Norman origin surname, the vast majority of people in that project that carry this surname belong to haplogroup R1b. So I'm not sure if there was some type of MPE along my Patreon members' direct patrilineal line sometime over those 30 plus purported generations. Perhaps there might be a different explanation for how his direct patrilineal line entered Cheshire, England. My Patreon member's next upstream branch is IY94431, which dates approximately to the year 451 CE according to Family Tree DNA mean age estimates. He shares this subclade with one individual that claims England for their earliest known patrilineal country of origin. This age estimate correlates perfectly with the start of the migration period. So all things being equal, I feel an Anglo-Saxon entrance into England best explains his patrilineal line. Perhaps his ancestors ending up in Cheshire has some correlation with the Kingdom of Mercia. It's also interesting to note that he is positive for upstream branch IZ138, which does have a strong correlation with West Germanic tribes, such as the Anglo-Saxons. In the 2022 study, The Anglo-Saxon Migration and the Formation of the Early English Gene Pool, there were several ancient samples from England dating to the early Middle Ages that tested positive for major branch IZ138. Unfortunately, my Patreon members' next upstream branch, IFT 66907, dates all the way back to the Bronze Age. Most certainly, at this time, his direct patrilineal ancestor would have been living somewhere in the general Scandinavian region. Also unfortunate is that he doesn't have any relevant ancient DNA connections. His closest connections date all the way back to the Bronze Age as well. With only one match over a 2,600-year time frame, any theory regarding how his ancestor entered England is going to be very speculative. So I want to stress that this is just my best educated guess based on limited data, and people should still keep an open mind. There very well may indeed be a Norman connection once more data rolls in. Unfortunately, my Patreon member has very few STR matches. But that being said, I do see a promising lead at Y67. There is an individual who also has a Norman origin surname, and he lists the United Kingdom for his earliest known ancestor location. Should this individual upgrade to Big Y700, he might shed more light on how my Patreon member's direct patrilineal ancestor entered England. Thanks for watching.